welcome to the Outdoor Sports Club channel. I ordered a radio for the Subaru, and I'm not going to install it just yet, but it's from Crutchfield, and I've already opened the box because I got it at work and I just can't wait to open it. But I wanted to, so far I've been really impressed with Crutchfield, and I didn't price anything to see if I could get anything cheaper, but like the website was really good, and it did a good job of helping me like understand what I needed for the installation and making sure that it would fit in my car and stuff like that. I think like we'll make sure when we install it, but I'm pretty impressed with this because this is what I got, and I don't know if this is a great radio or not, but there was a Pioneer I was going to get, but this was a little bit cheaper and seemed like it was a little bit better option for what I wanted. I wanted to there's nothing wrong with the Subaru radio, but I want to be able to hook my phone up to it, and there's not a lot of options for an auxiliary in, unless you want to do some messing with the board in the radio, potentially ruining it, but doing some solder work and cutting some connections, severing some connections there. So this has an aux in. I wanted it to be able to play CDs as well, just to have that option, and it has a USB in, and this USB supposedly will charge my phone as well. So anyway, that's what I ordered, and it was about 80 bucks, and it came with this is additional stuff, but Crutchfield added this in for free. Now I know I'm paying for it, but it's got this wiring harness, which we'll figure out when we install it. It looks like I can literally just wire this up to the wires that are in here. There's another little harness in here that actually plugs into the radio, and I think it looks like it's just a color to color. I haven't read through all the instructions yet, but I do a little electrical work, but with things with a lot of wires, you know, car radios and stuff where there's illumination and power and memory and this kind of stuff. I've only done it once before, so I want to make sure I do it right. And this, like, I thought I was gonna have to pay extra for this stuff, and I would have paid extra for this stuff, just to make sure that it was an easy installation and that I had plenty of wire, but it came with it for free. And it also came with this bit, which is like you can see it through there. That's the climate controls go down here, and this is where the radio goes, and then there's a slot here that's like extra, like I'm gonna be able to put my phone in there, I think. So this replaces the cover that's in the car right now. It's a pretty easy removal process. I've removed that radio a couple of times and put it back in a couple of times. So the shipping was fast. It was free 2-day shipping from Virginia to Oklahoma. Very impressed with that. And then when I ordered it, they sent instructions, and then whenever I received it today, they sent these instructions, and these instructions are pretty clear. Like, I already know how to do a bunch of this stuff. This is removing the old radio, but it's specific to my car, and it even has manual and automatic. Mine's a stick shift. I normally, when I'm searching for stuff on the internet, I find instructions for the automatic. The manual's not that much harder. You just gotta, you know, it's a little bit different, but it's not, you can figure it out. So so far I've been really impressed with these instructions that came with it. So free 2-day shipping, free stuff kitted up with it to aid in the installation process. Very clear instructions that were sent ahead of time and whenever I got the unit. There's even some extra stuff in those instructions that I don't know that I know how to do. Like, it's something that I'm not aware of. I haven't read through it yet to make sure, but it looks like there may be a little bit more detail about how to make sure everything's working just right. And here's the wiring harness instructions that they sent as well, separate document. But yeah, like I'm impressed with Crutchfield. I've never used them before. D-Bone, that you see on some of the videos on the channel, actually suggested I use Crutchfield. He's used them a bit, and so anyway, this is the bit. It's got a remote that I will probably never use. This is the bit that should plug into the back of the radio that I think I can just wire that up to the harness that came in over there, which should be pretty easy. Wiring that kind of stuff is fairly straightforward. We've got some more stuff in here. instruction manual. So Yeah, so that bit should just go right into here. This wires up to the other thing. That plugs directly into the plug on my car. It makes it easy. The last time I did one of these, it was stripping wires and cutting wires off the back of the radio and trying to make them fit up just right and all that good stuff. So not really what I enjoy doing. And then there's the chance to mess things up. So this should be pretty foolproof, I think, especially with the good instructions they sent. So I don't need to ramble on and on about it. Anyway, thanks for watching.